Actually, fuck the music that's playing, so.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you can actually see all my markings more.
Yeah.
Especially the back ones. I like those. You should see it better.
Very nice.
I did so fucking good.
I like the face a lot more.
Yes.
Put my pants on.
So are we already here, or am I walking up to you? Be like, hey, best friend. Hey, bud.
Probably be arriving.
Okay.
I shall go invisible for now and then arrive in a little bit.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, bye.
Little guy. Did you find your music, Kai?
Yeah, what Endwalker song are you listening to?
I am listening to a Scion's Journey. Here, I'll post it.
Yeah, send it over to me. I wanna...
Yeah, I'll put it in music share.
Ooh.
If it paste.
Oh, this is good.
Yes, yes. They used it for a lot of like the studious stuff and Charlene.
Mm-hmm.
I like the song a lot. You want to say like 30 seconds? Yeesh.
Grabtail. Hey, Grabtail. Come on.
Grab tail.
Did I turn self-interact off?
Me.
I did. Wait. Did I?
No, you just gotta grab the... Hold on. There you go.
Hang on, I'm trying to see if it turns...
You just gotta grab the end of it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. Do you want to say like 30 seconds and then cards up?
Yep, I'll be here, waiting.
Okay. Let me go find a spot.
Should probably turn off flying. Based on what I was briefly told, seem to be having trouble with, from what it sounds like, the output of magic casting. At least that's what I think, although really can't tell exactly what the problem is until I can get a chance to see it firsthand. I'm hoping being in a more mana-induced environment can maybe make things a little easier and determine what the problem is. I'll probably want to study these ruins later on at some point, if possible. These usually have a story to tell. Could also explain why different places are... Or rather, it could explain why this place is so enriched with mana. I'm not sure what to be expecting. It's fine. I've taught plenty of people before, successfully. And on occasion they've had some issues with casting. And I've been able to solve a majority of them, so this shouldn't be difficult. Hopefully. Hopefully. I just did mention they were a kid.
Sup?
Hello. I,
Yo!
assume you are Fionn?
Yes, and you must be Isaiah.
Mm-hmm. Well met.
Well met.
Right.
Well, Amelia said that you were, like wizardly like a master of magic. I just didn't expect, Scrunkle,
Well,
Not, like, to be offensive about it.
well, a little flattering. I don't really think myself as a master. I think I still have a little bit of things to learn before I can reach that point.
What did she put it as? Archmage? I think?
That's not an easy status to reach, and I still got a long way to go before I can get anywhere close to being classified as an archmage. But so, I was kind of given a little brief synopsis on your issue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, do you know what the problem is? What's causing you to...
Nope.
Okay.
0.
Alright, well, that's what we're gonna try and figure out. From what it's been described to me as, anytime you try to cast a spell or something, just cast in general, most of the time it blows up, right?
Blows up, yeah. And then if I put too much in it, then it also blows up.
Well, I'm putting too much in, you know, a spell makes sense, or too much in casting makes sense. That can happen, but this happens even when you're barely putting any mana in. Interesting.
I mean, I could show you possibly.
Alright. Here. He's gonna just place his hand on the ground and kind of inscribe a rune. He's gonna make a little, just, rock pillar form. Here, I'm actually gonna move that over there. Try casting... Actually, what type of magics are you... what are your affinities?
Wind, light, and like technomancy sort of stuff.
Technomancy?
I think. Yeah.
Whew, I'm a little unfamiliar with
Which
that.
is ironic because of like my whole group stuff. But I've tried light magic and then, you know, it just doesn't work.
Okay.
And then the wind just blows up.
Well, what are you trying with light magic? When you are casting, what are you picturing?
Not much. That's a good question. What am I thinking of when I do light magic?
Are you just thinking
freeballing it? Yeah. Yeah, half the time, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Why don't cast like you normally would? I'm curious to see how this will turn out.
Yep, let me pull up my d20.
And aim it at that little pillar I made.
Okay. Pointing it towards the grass is fucking diabolical.
Yeah. I rolled a 9 and an 18, so I will take the 9.
Okay, you're going to have... What exactly are you trying to do with light magic?
Destroy it.
Okay, you bring it forth your light magic, and a bit of light comes from your hand. It's just light. It's not physical. It does nothing. It's just a fucking flashlight. And then it goes out.
Fuck! Son of a bitch. That happens.
Well, it didn't blow up. That's
a start. At least it worked this time.
So it's...
It only blows up sometimes, too, when I get angry at other people.
Well, mana...
It happens when I want it
well,
most.
Mana can react to emotions. Very strongly, in fact. In fact, a lot of people tend to use their emotions when they cast. Although having good emotional control can help with magical control. So, okay.
Well, I'm autistic, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, so... I'm really passionate about some things, and then other things it's like, eh. And then I just don't pay attention.
Well, you're not the only person who's very passionate about things, I assure you. So, when you were trying to cast that, what were you thinking about? What were you trying to do?
Destroying it?
You were trying to destroy the pillar. And the result was a...
Yeah, a flashlight?
Interesting.
I don't know.
It's so weird. And you
see why I need help now?
Yeah. Okay. Here. I need to get an understanding about how you're exactly channeling stuff. Okay, you know what we're about to do, so I'm assuming.
I think so, yeah.
I try running mana through you, and you do the same to create a.
Soap. Sorry. Go ahead.
Right. So, I'm gonna.
That's cool roll.
Yeah. this is might be
Time
bad.
to roll disadvantage.
Yep.
12.
You live.
Thank God. Anyways, so when I'm trying to cycle through, mana and stuff, in terms of control, output, density, like, what am I getting from you exactly? Like, what does it feel like, the flow of your mana?
Not existent. I was gonna say that it
flows,
jumps.
not in one direction.
Yes, it's very rapid, or it can stop suddenly, or it goes slow. But it's ever changing. It goes in different directions. It is chaos.
Sometimes it decides, no, I want to go the opposite way. I would pull a U-turn.
Now, I'm gonna go on a whim. In the 40 years this fucker has been a mage, he's never seen anything like this before.
No, probably not.
And this is probably something that's never been, like, recorded in, like, books or anything, right?
They'd probably be dead, so yeah, probably not.
Okay, here we go.
I'll see you in the ground.
Oh, yeah. Huh. That's
What? What did I do?
not... It's...
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Yeah?
Now, okay, that's interesting.
You're telling me, bud.
I've been a mage for quite some time now, and you have the most interesting mana flow I think I've ever seen. It's like, it's not flowing in one direction. It's sporadic.
Is it supposed to do that? Is it supposed to?
Imagine mana like a river. Depending on how fast it flows, shows, the level of output one can have and control. Some people tend to have a very slow channel of mana, which means they've got a bit more control. And then some people have a faster flow, and it is easier to cast, a little more difficult to control. But it's usually in one direction and another, a back and a forth, because you're taking in mana and then you're also expelling mana. You're doing everything at the exact same time. Your mana pool is going in and out and in on itself. It's changing directions rapidly. It's going from fast to slow to stagnant. It's the strangest thing. I've never seen this before.
Does that mean that you can't or can't fix it?
Well, everyone's mana pool is different. No one has a mana pool that is the exact same, kind of like how we have fingerprints and stuff that are, different. It's different for everybody.
Wow, I wish I had those still. Fuck.
It's different for everybody. Everyone can use and control magic differently. It's just something you're born with. Obviously people can improve it. It's like a muscle. It's not something that I think necessarily needs to be fixed, more so managed somehow. At least maybe it doesn't look like it's something that really can be entirely erased, because that's how your mana will naturally flow.
Yeah.
That is you. That is your energy. And nobody can change that. But we could at least figure out how to manage it so that while it's indeed chaotic, it can be somewhat controlled. We just need to figure out if there's any patterns or anything we can go off of. Okay. Okay. Trying to think about where I want to go with this. Try casting again. This time, try use wind.
Okay. I am going to roll.
I'm also gonna be.
That is a 15.
I'm also gonna be sensing, as well. I'm trying to see exactly how it, will come out. Oh, there. They're probably not here.
Oh. Yo.
Before you come over, we asked God a question. They rolled a 15, and they're trying to cast a little wind thing on the pillar. But I'm also trying to use some sensory magic to see how it's coming out. How the flow is working in this particular sense.
Since it's a 15, when they go to do it, immediately, doesn't matter which way the mana was turning, it surges towards the point of focus, which is their hand, and blasts outwards. That's a lot of force and a lot of speed. It goes off like a fucking torpedo out of their hand.
Well, that pillar...
It's not a lot of mana. That's still such fucking speed that it causes it to still be fucking strong.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that pillar's got a hole in it now.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting.
Do you know them?
Yo.
Ty?
Wait a minute. Lulu?
Yes?
Holy shit,
So you do know them?
Yeah, it's just... What? Good lord, it's been Fucking... Go down, thank you.
Go down.
Down.
My word, you've grown?
Thanks.
It's been what?
I finally hit my growth spurt.
No kidding. It's only been a couple months.
Yeah, I've also, keep in mind, last time you saw me, I was, 14.
And how old are you now, physically?
Physically, I think I'm 15, almost 16. I'm much older, keep in mind.
I see that.
But
it's a hell of a growth spurt.
I mean, due to situations, I was sort of kept at that age for a long time. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, good seeing
Hi,
you.
Fionn.
I've never met her.
I know, we haven't met
ever.
yet. That's why we're meeting now.
It's
Got it.
normal.
Okay.
Lulu.
Okay,
Ooh,
I just gotta roll
also.
with punches.
Mm?
I finally figured. Okay, so we need to see you. You'll hear this. Okay, so you know how I had a halo or a broken halo stuck around my neck?
Mm-hmm.
Great. As you notice, it's not there. So I finally figured out what I could do with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess
I
that...
can make my wings.
Well, it does make sense. You are technically... fallen.
Yes.
Oh, they look good on you.
Thank you.
Anyways, this is an old friend of mine.
Yo.
What's
What's up?
Met Luca, right?
What's poppin'?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Are you an alternate version of Luca?
Yes. Technically the first one to arrive in this realm. That's why they call me Lulu.
I see. Okay.
Technically,
nice to meet you, Lulu.
fallen angel, Asimar, whatever you want to call it, due to literally outliving God. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
I didn't do anything wrong or anything. It's just God died. Well, universe, God. Yeah, shit happened. But yeah,
Wow.
hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Lulu, and I'm a seer.
I don't know what that is.
I see the
Have no
strings of
fucking clue.
fate.
Oh, okay.
They're like a prophet in a sense. Sort of.
I'm not quite at prophet yet, but getting there,
They're
training to be
Getting
one.
there. Mm. She's so
That's what
pretty.
the markings are for. Thank you.
Mm.
I learned I could finally dye my hair and have Millie not fucking kill me, so that's where we're at.
I don't know who Millie is either, so...
They're alternate Ray, my guardian.
Mm.
Yeah, nice to
Is
meet
he,
you.
fist bump. Hell yeah. I like
We're going
this
to be
one.
really good friends.
What? Huh, okay.
Let's go with it.
Sure.
Listen, it's better if we meet now. If we meet now.
What? What?
Don't worry. I felt the same way the first time I met them.
What the fuck? What? Am I gonna, like, die? Am I inevitable? Well, like, I am because, like,
You're
I'm human, but, like...
inevitably going to die, but
Right,
no.
but I meant, like, sometime soon.
Probably not.
I hope not.
Based on what I just saw, probably not.
Oh yeah, I put a hole in this little, like, pillar thing. We're testing out
Yeah, I can see
magic.
that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to
Yeah, I
get
can tell.
I want to get your opinion on this. Can you see the flow of their mana?
Yeah. No, I don't need to do that. I can see it already. And yeah, I can see it.
Isn't that
I
weird?
think it fits you. You and your ADHD.
See,
You have
they get it.
autism, and your mana pool has autism.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's a
thing
match
is,
made in
when
heaven.
when I was gonna
Hell,
say, when
actually.
you actually casted like your spell, obviously it worked. Like it worked properly. What happened is that, you know, obviously your mana pool was flowing in different directions. When you tried casting, it immediately converged into one spot, which was your hand, and just shot out.
Did I do it too much then?
No, you actually didn't put in a lot of mana, which is surprising with the amount of force that came out. My theory is because of how random and chaotic your mana pool can be, it, I guess...
You're a pressurized can.
In a sense, yes.
Oh my god. Huh.
Might make control a little difficult.
You know what happens
But-
when you poke a pressurized can with a sharp object? It explodes.
Boom.
If you open it
I wonder if
correctly...
the same thing would happen with me if somebody stabs me.
No, that's not how that works.
I mean,
Sorry. It might.
it could.
I don't
It could.
think that's a theory you want to test. Getting stabbed isn't fun.
Well, neither was me turning into a stoat. I don't think there's worse pain than that.
Turning?
They're human.
Yeah, I'm human. Technically human.
This is the after effects of a drug. You should ask Amelia about that.
So, I'm sorry, could you say that last part again? Out of character, my headset cut out for a second.
It's the after effects of a drug. You should probably go talk to, like, Amelia about that. She could probably answer you better.
I have a feeling, yeah. I feel like that's a little out of my wheelhouse. I'm not... Magic, the fantastical, the supernatural, I know a million things about. Technology, not so much.
Yeah, because he's an old man.
Yeah, she's helping my group. He does not look old. He doesn't even look older than, like, Eugen. What? Huh?
It's a bit of a long story.
Uh-huh. I thought he just, like, looked scrunkly because he is scrunkly.
No, that's a 40-year-old man.
I'm glad you're I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. I don't want to...
He's a bit crunchy, okay?
What?
A little bit.
I can't make that joke at all.
Don't think I am.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Mm.
Just to give it...
Someone bites you, you go crunch.
That...
Quanch.
Yes, but no.
Quench.
It's a little...
Quanch.
Never mind. I stopped aging when I was about 18, 19, so...
And he still looks older than Eugen. That is crazy.
I know, right?
I know.
I think it's the panda genes, you know?
It might be.
Eternal baby face.
Real shit.
You should tell him that.
I'm assuming
You'll get a really funny reaction.
I'm assuming this is a friend of
Wait.
yours.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, he's a panda?
Yeah. I think they just learned that.
What? That is new information. Okay, I just clocked in. Sorry. Got off topic. But yeah, he is a friend of mine. He's a healer, and he punched me in the face.
Oh.
And then I went and then I went upstairs.
You're really great at not starting conflict, are you?
Yes, it reflects my mana flow. And then I went like up
Causing
to like our little
shit? Yeah.
penthouse thing, and then like I blew myself up. I'm so glad we had tinted windows. That's
You know, I'm beginning to understand what
I'm
Amelia
so
was
glad we
talking
had-
about on how I would understand.
You like a challenge.
This reminds me of someone.
Yeah,
Oh?
your sister.
You have one of those?
Yes.
Not the way to word it.
I'm sorry. It's not the way.
I have
It's so not the way to
I have
word
an older sister, adoptive older sister, but yeah.
Mm.
He says like he's not the adopted one.
I know. I am, technically.
Damn.
Clearly.
Rugrat off the street. Oh, well, I mean, I technically am adopted by two black parents. So,
What a choice.
what a choice.
Well, you're not exactly wrong. That was
Whose
kind
white
of...
baby is this?
That is kind of what happened, at least to me.
Me,
But anyways.
I'm the white baby. Mm.
Okay. Let's get back to what we were talking about before. If you don't mind sitting in on this, we were trying to figure out their situation.
I'm just here.
Okay, well, if you have any inputs, feel free to jump on in.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. As they, explained, I get, the pressurized can example is definitely a good way to go about, how your mana pool can work. It's sporadic, and it's really hard to tell, I don't think it's not necessarily something that you're doing specifically wrong. You're casting it just fine. It's just your mana pool is being very weird about it, because you barely put in any mana in that wind spell, or that wind cast, and...
It went boom.
Well, it didn't go boom.
Well,
it actually casted fairly successfully. I'm just assuming you weren't planning on it to shoot out as quickly as it did.
No. And the strength that went out, I was like, oh, that,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what I mean. You can cast successfully, but not consistently. That's the
The
problem.
luck of the draw.
Yeah, that's the
Consistency.
that's the problem. It's not, your casts aren't consistent, and that's not a thing that you're doing wrong, it's just the way your mana pool is responding. How to go about this? Again, I'll ask, when you were trying to cast your spell a minute ago, what were you thinking about? What were you imagining? What were you wanting your wind to look like?
Almost like a blade of sorts, but then you said around it. And then it turned into a circle. And then... circle.
I get the feeling your mind tends to wander a lot.
Yes. Tube. Gotta tube that.
That might
filler.
have something to do with it, potentially.
Yeah, I got ADHD and autism. Great combo. I'm not gonna lie.
It works for you.
It does. It's one of my my great charms.
Right.
That's a charm.
Okay.
Wow. Fuck.
Let's try something. He's just gonna see him make a little, just very tiny little light bulb. Try doing what I'm doing.
Okay. Now I get to roll again, yippee! 10.
You will not be able to make a ball of light. You can make a thing of light, but it's constantly shifting and changing. Keep in mind...
It's a G. What is it fucking called? It's like a 12-sided shape.
Keep in mind that Theon is not lawful. So they're not going to be able to make perfect objects.
Okay. That's honestly, I think I kind of wanted to see that just so I could clue in on that, so.
I don't think I'm doing it correctly.
Well, you made...
Actually, you're doing it just fine.
Yeah, you made something happen. It's a small shape.
It's a shape, it's not a circle, though.
You're probably not making a circle. You're chaotic.
I've heard some things about how alignments can affect, casting, but I usually thought that was a thing with more so divinity.
I mean, yeah, it definitely is something with divinity, don't get me wrong, but for how people cast stuff, or like, no. For how people cast stuff, it's like, what's the best way to put it? Okay, so, you say everyone here can do light stuff. I forget, are you neutral or lawful?
Honestly, my alignment might have shifted. I was neutral.
You might still be neutral.
Maybe.
So, they're neutral, you're chaotic, I'm lawful. Now, say if all three of us did something similar, like either light or dark, because I do dark, not light. How it works and what aspects of the magic we're good at, it's going to be different. You're probably going to struggle with making finite shapes. Making something like a perfect sphere. If you're lawful, that comes easy. Neutral, okay, it's going to take a bit more practice. But for chaotic, absolutely not. Making a hard shape is going to be difficult. But things more like abstract will be easier.
Abstract.
Movement, change.
I'm gonna try to, stretch it out a little bit, but do, a little, wave.
Yeah. You may roll, but you don't have to roll disadvantage for that.
We've found the loophole. As long as they're just chaotic with their magic, it'll be fine.
Hell yes. I rolled a 9.
It's sloppy, but yeah, it's sloppy, but you do.
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is, if they want to, I guess, ensure that it doesn't go out of control, they need to think outside the box a bit with how they want to cast?
Yes.
There's a lot
though,
outside the
is
box.
You're probably going to struggle with making it physical. Because once again, that is finite. So, a lot of people use light and dark as physical things when that's just a property. They're not actually physical. So, with how you cast it, it'll probably be easier for you to make the flashlight than to make an orb.
You could blind people, technically.
You know, I can't. I'm gonna do something really stupid, and this is so infield. Blind.
Divine light.
It's
Man,
divine
it's a
light.
good thing I'm not.
Divine
It's a
light.
good thing I'm not a leechery.
Roll right now.
Okay, hold on.
I was like, nope. Get that the fuck away from me.
I wrote an 18.
God.
Yep. Yes, you fucking do.
I'm not ready. Anyways.
Anyways, bam.
Me, who saw the future.
Good for you. Anyways.
Good for you.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yep.
yeah, you definitely can't.
Flashlight.
Holy shit.
You did it.
Alright, now turn it off.
Flashlight, hell yeah.
Divine light.
Divine light, boom.
I think it's off.
Mm-hmm. Good
Yeah, it's
lord.
off.
Well, you could also do that. Well, if you had dark magic, you could also make the area perpetually just cloaked in darkness, too. Blinding people in another way.
Man, I would be so
Me,
great
me,
during
me.
Halloween. Me
Me do that.
Me do that.
I could also do
I
that.
wish I could do dark magic.
I could also do that. I found out I could do dark magic, apparently.
Congrats, you finally found that out. I've been sitting on that.
Thanks.
What the fuck do you want me to say? Did you not see last time what happens when I try to interfere with shit when I shouldn't interfere with shit?
I'm aware.
But, huh?
Chokes me cutely.
What the hell? Okay, this
Long story.
No,
Long
I'm not
story.
gonna. I'm not gonna even delve deep into that at all.
Deep down.
So,
Deep down.
well, we've figured out what's causing, the explosions, and we've figured out how we could work towards getting you to control your magic. We're just gonna, This is gonna be a learning experience for me too, because I've never met somebody who's had to essentially write outside the lines with magic before.
Oh, don't worry, I do that all the time, anyways.
Right.
Mm.
So this will be interesting. Okay. But you're definitely able to successfully cast, we just need to work on how you're going about doing it. Instead of the orthodox and orderly ways that I know, we gotta get creative.
Maybe I could do that with, like, technomancy stuff. Oh my god, you know the amount of, like, images in my mind that I could, like, transfer over if I go outside the box with my autism and then go with the videos that I've seen before and then create those videos?
Well,
You know?
unfortunately, I don't have much knowledge on how technomancy works, really. Like I said, technology is not my strong suit.
Right.
If you really want to know,
I could ask Amelia.
Amelia might be able to explain the logistics of technology to you, and maybe we could try applying it with my magical knowledge. The only technomancer I am aware of technically is Luca. I don't know anyone else, and they're relatively busy these days. Unless you don't happen to know anybody who might be a technomancer, Lulu.
No one that you all currently need involvement with.
That's a bad
What?
omen if I've
That
ever heard
isn't-
one.
That isn't subtle foreshadowing. I don't know what the fuck is. Fuck.
They do that a lot. That's
Okay,
very
let me
common.
put it this
Yeah.
way instead. It's not time yet.
What?
It's
Not time yet.
this is something
not
it's
time yet.
it's something you'll get used to. It's just them. They see.
I can't.
Hmm.
Okay. I can't put things in, like, specifics because that closes off possibilities. But if I'm vague, I can push you towards specific ones. So that's what I'm saying. It's not time yet.
It's a nudge.
Okay. Later on.
Think of me like a better fucking tarot card reading,
Oh, hell yeah.
Where if you come up with your own shit, I just throw words at you and hope you fucking get the message. It won't make sense
I feel
until it's
like-
happening.
I feel like people have, like, not, never mind. I feel like, I don't know, people
Yeah.
don't take those omens well, and then they try to do, like, the opposite, but then, like, shit happens,
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh,
Oh?
hi, Isaiah.
Oh?
It's like I said, a very long story.
Long story. Got it.
I'm to see Kane soon.
He's doing all right. Last I checked.
I know.
I need to meet
I
more
knew he'd be.
people. They don't let me out of the house these days at all.
It's not let you out, it's you don't go out these days because you keep getting into shit.
Yeah.
You also tend to just disappear for like a month at a time if they let you out of their
Well,
sight.
That is
True?
So true. That did happen last Halloween.
Yeah.
I just disappeared. And then I was with Hatsune Miku.
Oh, you're
So-
you're not referring to this past Halloween. You're referring to the Halloween prior.
Like last year.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fable was
participated in
Hatsune
that one.
Miku.
I didn't participate in this one.
Neither did
What do
I.
you think that you would be turned into?
I don't know. Last time I was Fiend. Speen.
Speen.
And I had my Otis with me. My boy.
Your boy.
Right.
Mm.
Anyways, I
What
guess
character? Who was
my
it? Was it Abner or Renan?
pretty sure it was Renan.
It was Renan.
Because
I was trying to remember. It was
Abner
one
was
of the men.
fucking. Abner was fucking. What's his face?
Mhm.
It's the fucker from Final
Who was?
Fantasy 15. Arden.
Oh yeah, he was Arden, yeah.
Yeah. Abner was Arden. You're right.
Anyways, I guess. Is there anything you want to try, experiment with, or do you have any questions?
I should visit Renan soon.
That's an omen that I don't want to touch. I mean, I have like an idea about technomancy. It's just putting it into like practice, I want to try something. If I'm going outside the box, let my brain go outside the box,
What do you want to try?
Like, I'm just gonna pull out our phone. I want to try calling somebody, not through my phone, but like directly through my phone, but like through your phone,
You
Whenever I
want
can just get my grubby hands inside.
you want to try calling someone
Mm.
using my phone while not
Yeah.
using my phone.
Yes.
Are we gonna pick a random
There's
number?
gotta be
or-
some. Nope, I'm just gonna call Amelia. I'm just gonna press the number for Amelia.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
You can call it from your phone, but not from his. It's not that simple. Why the fuck are you starting with a fucking phone meant for veil walkers, which is a very complicated piece of technology instead of
That is
something
true.
simple? Like a gun. Or, I don't know, a fucking automatic potato peeler. Just something fucking simple.
Microwave.
But that's not as simple as you think it is.
Microwave.
Radiation.
Sorry. Microwaves.
So stupid.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, that's where my brain went to. Sorry.
Anyways.
Anyways, maybe, maybe not right now. But, I don't know. I mean, what should I do with like wind with chaotic?
Well, wind itself is a very chaotic element in its own. Wind can be unpredictable. It can be, you know, something as small as a little breeze, or gusts so strong you can see them blowing overhead. And the direction of it can also change rapidly as well. Honestly, you might have a very easy time casting wind.
Tornado.
Careful with that.
Well, I mean, that's the first thing that came to mind.
Have you ever
Chaotic
seen
and
Rise of the Guardians?
yes.
Do what Jack Frost does.
Ooh. You mean like ride on like things?
He's not riding it. He literally just asks it to fucking help, and bitch fucking throws him, basically.
Yeet. But what to test it on?
Usually yourself.
Well, it's funnier when it's on other people. So.
Have the wind carry you.
Okay. Oh my god, you know in Hero, like, I could, you know how much, like, of the bad, like, air I could shove down somebody's lungs and then give them, like, lung cancer or something? You know how bad that would be?
To do that, you have to replace it with good air, and where are you gonna get that?
Oh, fuck. That's fair.
Fuck.
Okay. So this is gonna be great. I rolled a 2. I'm just gonna try to lift myself up in the air.
You explode.
I'm gonna quickly make a barrier around us. And yourself. And Fiona as well.
Yep. Ow. Okay, if you can put that around Fiona, that makes the explosion stay inside of the dome.
Oh, never mind.
Dude, I'm
Just
gonna get lung
just me.
cancer.
Just me. Anyways.
You just fucking
Just me. Anyway.
You're just making a barrier around yourself, fucking asshole.
Yep. No. I thought I made one. I thought I said I made one with you too.
Yeah, I know, you said just me, so I was like, bitch.
So both of us.
Yeah.
Well, there's that
Yep.
inconsistency.
What?
You alright?
Hurt. Yeah.
Are you injured?
I think I'm fine.
Ow, my fucking wings.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't think I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
blow
glad.
up.
What were you trying to do out of blatant curiosity? Were you trying to
Lift myself up.
Was that all you were thinking of doing, or were you...
Yeah.
Okay.
No thoughts, head empty.
Maybe that's the problem. I think... it's just like they said... I don't know what example you're actually referencing, I'll be honest, but rather than imagining yourself being lifted up, you know... I guess think about it like... Don't actually... I guess you could... I don't know. You said he asked the
It's
wind to
just
carry
weird.
him? Is that how you explained it?
What? I was not listening.
I was gonna ask, like, when you were explaining the example with, Jack Frost for some reason, you said that you described it like he asked the wind to carry him?
Well, that's because it's the north wind. Okay, in the movie it's the north wind, but basically what the wind does, he doesn't fly of his own volition. He asks the wind, which is sentient, to take him somewhere, and the wind quite literally grabs him and is all but throwing him around. Gently, but still throwing him around. He's just falling with style. But for a long time until he gets where he needs
Oh
to
my
go.
god, he has so much swagger.
Real.
Damn.
So rather
Yeets.
instead of just specifically focusing on yourself wanting to be lifted, I guess try emphasizing, what you want the wind to do. More so. Don't have to necessarily give it a specific... I want to say don't give it a specific thought, but at the same time I'm trying to keep in mind that for your magic to work, it needs to be chaotic.
Okay, I got this. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna roll real quick. Oh, well, if I'm doing chaotic, would I take the higher number of the two, or just the lower number still?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, my nose is... I'm stuffed up. If I'm doing something chaotic, am I taking the higher number of the two, or am I just taking the lower number?
That would be advantage. So,
Yeah.
I'd say roll regular.
Okay. I'll I'll take the original number then, since I rolled that. So 16. So, I'm going to have, or ask the wind, I guess, to, I guess, swirl in between the grass and try to, like, point it so it's straight up.
But
Yeah,
just
that's
Listen, just as, yep. Like,
Yeah, it should.
like that. Yeah.
wait, like, hang on, add a character.
Yeah.
Are you flying right now, or?
No, she's using the wind just to interconnect, or asking the wind, I should say, to interconnect in between the grass, so these just point upwards. Just with enough force that they point upwards.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not swaying anymore.
Huh.
Oh.
There you go.
Huh. Maybe I could just cast it in, like, bigger areas, instead of, like, small and condensed.
Well, something I'll let you know about, and I think maybe, if you've talked to Luca, maybe she's mentioned this. However, the more spread out your mana is, the less dense it is, and less power a spell will have. Whereas, if mana is more condensed and more dense, the more power and pressure there'll be. So keep that in mind. Bigger space, more spread out, less density. Smaller space, more compressed, more density. Make sense?
That's a lot of words. Yeah. Then smaller, stronger, bigger, weaker.
Think about it like this. Big is less, small is more.
Okay. Got it.
So, that's why, when, mages will cast more, I guess, area of effect spells, they're usually using up a decent bit of mana. If they want it to be effective, and they want it, to work, if they want the spell to affect a good majority of the people within said area, they usually have to use a decent bit of mana if they want the precise amount of density. If they don't, well, the spell might not work like they want it to, or at least may not work fully. Hence why area of effect spells tend to take more mana.
See. Hmm.
You look comfy.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could ask what the strings are telling you.
Many things, I
Probably
imagine.
wouldn't make sense to you.
No, absolutely not.
It honestly barely makes sense to me sometimes. Okay.
Holy fuck, my allergies are so bad. Like, I can't breathe.
Is there anything else you want to try?
Mm. Mm. I mean, is there anything you think I should attempt before I put it into practice?
Well, we've just seen what you're able to do with wind. And with light, you were able to create, I guess, more of a blinding light rather than a physical, tangible thing. Let me think a second.
Oh, and then I also have a question once you're done thinking.
Well, you can ask it right now.
So how do I conserve my mana when I'm in other shards that don't have a lot of mana?
As in, hide
Because
it?
I've been kind of just letting it, yeah. Because I've kind of just been letting it out, you know.
Do you need to hide it?
Eh. It just in case, you know.
Well, in some cases, especially in shards with lower mana, like in the air, usually, when you take in that mana, it sort of masks itself in a way. That's usually though for people who usually reside in said shard or usually permanent residents. They blend in. If you have a particularly higher mana pool and you enter a place that has normally not as much mana, it's a bit more tricky. See, technically there is a way, but with how your mana pool works,
It's not gonna happen, right?
not in the traditional sense. I'm not saying it's not possible. If anything, the way your magic is working, it's almost like you're able to do impossible feats, really.
Oh,
There just might need to be a different way to go.
strong.
You just might need to be a different way to go about it than how I usually do it. I don't want to tell you to condense your mana because I feel like that's just going to make your situation
Oh, I
worse.
am gonna be a bomb.
No.
I feel like I'm gonna be a bomb when that happens.
No, and honestly, that might actually raise your, how much mana. The more mana and more potent and dense mana is easier to sense than more spread thin. Actually, the example I did earlier about how big is less.
Should I expand it more?
Yes, but not outside your body. Try and, I guess, send it as spread out within yourself as possible. Doesn't have to be a specific direction,
Okay.
just spread it out. And let me see if that does anything. I'm gonna...
I rolled a 4.
Oh boy.
You explode.
Barriers on both of us.
Ow! Fuck!
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Fuck.
Fucking ow.
Ow.
Are you both
You're
okay?
telling me. Fuck. Yeah. Ah.
Like, you're seriously gonna start damaging my wings at this rate.
I'm sorry.
So I
Maybe
am
they should move further away.
Making barriers. I'm just gonna have to start healing any, like, scorches. Do you need help with any of that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. This is a bit of a hear me out idea.
Mm.
Kind of like how you told the wind to make the grass blades stand straight. Why don't you try imagining that you're telling your mana to just hide? Stop? I'm not sure the right word for this, but if we're trying to think outside the box a bit, maybe that's not exact. It's not a far-fetched idea if you want to try it out.
Might as well.
I'm gonna move back for this. Just in case.
I rolled an 18.
I figured it out.
We're figuring it out.
Also, I was trying to sense, like, their magic. Does it work? Does it lower, like...
I was listening.
So basically what we were trying to do is we were trying to lower how much of their own mana could be sensed, and obviously the spread thin thing didn't work, so Isaiah suggested literally telling their mana to hide, stop, that sort of thing, and they rolled an 18.
I mean, if you're saying specifically hide and stop is the word you use. Their mana is going to go still. You're not going to feel good. And it's only going to get worse. People need mana flow.
Okay, what about just hide in general?
Well, you said stop.
I said hide, technically, first.
Yeah, but then you said stop.
Okay, so does it,
This
like...
is it stopping.
So does it, like, do the hiding part first and then it just stop?
How would it hide? Where's it going to go?
Fair.
Also, can you tell the color of it as well?
Your
Is
mana?
that like a thing? Yes, like, because you fucked up and you were like white instead of right, and so my brain
that was just
white
me. That was just me.
entire time.
That was just me, with a little tongue twister is all. That's all.
Yes.
Technically he can, if he really wants to, but
Yes.
I don't know what color your mana is, that's up to you. Okay.
I don't know either.
Yep. Try getting it flowing again.
Okay.
Do the same thing, just tell it to move.
Okay. Yep. It's moving. I think.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
Just take it easy.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This might need to be a bit of a work in progress. I'm gonna need to think of a way that we can get that to work. Maybe do a little bit of my own little experimentation. But
Oh, great.
it'll mostly be me trying out different methods and see if it's viable for you. So, chances are, if it doesn't work for me, it might work for you. That's kind of the thought process I have right now.
Oh, great. Okay.
Well, if my alignment is neutral, it might work for me, just not as good as it would for you, technically.
Mm.
Like I said, that's something I'll just need to work on and get back to you on that. We'll work on that. As for the other stuff, in terms of things to practice, out of blatant curiosity, the shard you say you're from, you mentioned it doesn't have a lot of mana, I presume?
No, not that I know of or can tell.
If you're going to practice, I do suggest you do it out here. Specifically in places where the mana flow is moderate, like how it is right now. You don't want to go to places with too little mana or too much mana. It might make controlling what you're already trying to control more difficult. You'll find that different ruins tend to have pretty decent flows of mana in the surrounding area, so.
Well, I mean, I would offer to, take you to my shard, but then I would get in trouble again with Luca about making Veilwalkers or, the whole back and forth shit with that shard.
Your shard is beyond the veil, isn't it?
Yes.
It's, unwise for me to go. And based on from my understanding, it is more technologically advanced than what I'm used to. I think I will stand out too much, unfortunately. It's not a good idea.
I mean, they're all, animals and shit. Not to say that, you're an animal, but I think you would fit in.
Well, in that sense, yes, but unfortunately, I need mana flowing through me in more ways than one. It's complicated. Going to a place with not nearly as much mana would actually be very dangerous for me, so. Among other things, that's other stuff. So, homework for you. Try practicing what we've done so far. Work on thinking outside the box with, your light magic and your wind magic, and see if you can try and gain some consistency. See if we can get, go from the random sporadic amounts of casting to something consistent and matching with your chaotic alignment.
My god, Eugen's gonna love this. Later on.
You say he's a healer, right? Or learning to be, I assume?
Yeah, I think he's training with somebody.
Who?
What was her name? Tiana, I think?
Oh. I'm gonna assume it's, has to be the other one, not my sister.
So you also have a sister named Tiana?
I do. And I'm actually, if it's who I'm thinking, they are the person that's teaching your friend, they are an alternate version of my sister.
That makes sense. Okay.
She's nice. I've met her a few times.
Cool. Well, thanks, bud.
You're welcome. I'll reach out to you, in a few days, weeks, depends on, I want to give you some time to practice all of this, so.
Oh yeah, believe me, I'm not going home until I, get at least a little bit more consistent. Yeah.
I will try and specify, try not to practice in your shard.
No, we have, a house, outside the Veil, so I'll probably practice there.
Okay.
Did I get your phone number? Probably not. I'm just gonna make sure.
There you go. Whoa.
I made
The fuck?
I made his zip go up. Fuck.
Anyways.
Okay.
There you go. You have my number.
There you
now.
go. Perfect.
Anything you want to add on?
Nope.
We should plan out like a day to like do whatever we want to do.
Real shit.
Real shit. Oh yeah, let me get your number as well.
And
Okay. Well, I am off.
see you around.
Thanks for the lesson. See ya.
This is interesting.
Mm.
It's like I'm having to reteach myself how to teach.
It's been a hot minute, so yeah.
Out of curiosity, were you specifically coming here to meet them, or was there something else you came here for?
Are you planning to investigate that shard again soon?
I had ideas to go back there, yes.
I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but first off, don't do it alone.
Naturally.
Second off, it's not the only one.
As of recently.
There's multiple. The shards are in similar-ish states. Sort of.
By the same company or various different ones?
Various ones. She's from one of, well, her family's from one of them.
Seriously? Their shard's an experiment as well?
Why do you think they're now stoked?
Drugs. Great.
Yep. Like I said, Amelia should know more, but... When you decide to start doing more investigation in regards to that stuff, give me a call.
Will do.
Okay.
I don't know if it's...
Adios.
Well, hang on. Is that something you want to be direct with, or... Like with the mall?
Depends which one.
Going in there.
Depends which one. Which shard.
The mall. The one with the gas. The one that Amelia and Kane got stuck in.
Maybe. Right now it's pretty uncertain. I don't know when you're gonna do this. There's multiple times. Things change dependent on when you decide to take action and who you take action with.
Yeah. Admittedly, I was planning on doing it a little sooner, but stuff happened. That's kind of pushing that on the back burner for now.
I think before that, you should sort of try to settle things with Amelia.
I know. I was planning on it, actually. It's been...
Well, it's a holiday season. Probably for the best to get that done soon. The time limit for Sisyphus is coming.
Right. I'm supposed to be bait.
You have till, what? February? March?
I'm not looking forward to that at all. As I was able to get out of that situation before, I don't think I'll have the same amount of luck again.
Well, y'all need to get that done before then, or they're not going to be able to leave.
I'll see what I can do. I'll try talking to Arena and ask when she wants to do that thing.
Okay. Good luck with that.
See you around, and I'll be in touch with you at some point.
Yeah. See ya.
Right then. An entire shard where a drug can turn humans into animals. What a fucked experiment. Maybe I might want to meet these friends and family of hers just to get a better understanding, I guess. Later, though. I was gonna make a portal and walk through. And that's scene.
Would you actually like to do that explanation with Arena tonight? It would be pretty quick. We can just go over the gory details.
Maybe. I know I had some things to do with Juna as well. And I don't know how late they can.
Oh, I did not know. I apologize, Juna. I did not know.
I don't know how late you can be up. Oh god.
I also don't mind waiting.
I'm really fucking tired, and I already had a headache, and this voice shit is not fucking helping.
So are you, like, not wanting to do anything at all tonight?
I can do stuff, just not a lot.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get our stuff done then. Trying to think. What?
Yeah, I don't mind waiting.
There were, I think, 3 scenes that we had in mind. One of them was...
Remind me.
So one of them was Amelia and Isaiah talking. No. The other one was a little bit of pre-exposition with, like, Taven and Titania before he goes back out. I forget what the third one is. I know we talked about a third scene. I cannot remember for the life of me what the third scene is. What is it?
Did you write it down?
I know we talked about it. I think we talked... I don't remember. I know we talked about it on stream. I could go back and find it real quick. Those were 3. When I find this other one, that'll be the third scene that we had talked about doing. And I'm fine with doing any one of them. Stop. It's not my live. There it is.
In general.
Honestly, it was more of a reflex.
Sorry, there we go. Smash. Hot lamps.
Started to
Real?
form hives.
It's an immovable object.
Yeah, I like mine more spicy.
Huh? What? Aren't you?
I'll beat your
You're
ass.
so ready to hop up, be like, see, yeah, and then he's like,
I doubt it did much, though.
I'm not sorry at all.
It did it.
So I restarted real quick, and I came back, and the voice model wasn't on.
Okay. Both the other market map is cute. It's small. It's kind of small, but I feel like we could still do stuff there. So.
Let's go to Lodge.
Okay.
Or Van. Lodge or Van.
We can do Van if you have that map. Was it this scene? Was it this stream that we talked about it, or was it this stream?
Yeah.
do you have an extra?
Good.
So this is why you were like
I just-
most chilled the fuck out.
VR chat, you're concerning me. There we go. I could be wrong though. unless there's like more. It works still.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello, is everyone here by chance?
Here, I'm just checking.
Oscar deafened.
No, not this one. Nausicaa might have. Don't remember. I don't know what it's called. So.
Forgot that he's so bad at directions. Who let him drive?
You
I can't
repeat it.
Putting in some flour. Of course, Wait, is there an up?
Code Blue Run, and they're running these weird fucking.
It's not in streams. I don't remember what it was. Fuck. Watch, I'm gonna remember it like a day later. I know one you wanted to do was like the Amelia and Isaiah talk, and I know the one that I wanted to do was like the Taven and Titania stuff. What the fuck was the other one?
I'm going to assume it was probably another fucking vacation thing.
As a one-on-one with like... Oh, no, I remember what it is. Fuck. It was Pandora and Kai.
Yeah.
It was the lead up for that. That's what it was.
I still don't know what you're planning to do.
I need to talk with you about that out of character on idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, those were the three that we had talked about.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do?
Honestly, I don't really care which one. Well, I prefer the Amelia one. I also don't know if I can handle, with my fucking headache, how the voices are in close quarters right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'm still deciding if I even am able to fucking do the same because of how much this hurts my head.
Well, do you want to take a minute off of VR, like, out of the headset, and I can do that one quick thing with Nazuko and see how your head's feeling?
If I'm taking my shit off, I'm going to bed.
Fair. Okay. The Amelia and Isaiah scene would require like the close like quarters talking, just because that's an emotion scene. They're gonna be talking and sitting close. The Pandora and Kai scene would involve close quarters combat and talking.
I don't even know what you want from that, though.
That's fair. I'll need to talk to you about that as well. But you want to do the thing with Titania and Taven? It's like, and for that one would be like...
I also don't know what you want.
That's, I guess, just a little, like, pre-scene before he, goes back, like, into the material plane. I don't know how long it's been there on the material plane side of things. It's been a month. I have no idea how long it's been on Feywild sorts of thing.
However long we want it to be.
Okay.
And maybe it's just that scene is like, I mean, you're not coming back this week, so.
I mean, Is there really no way to squeeze that on Saturday?
didn't you say you would be late?
Not on Saturday, no.
Pretty sure other people are gonna be late,
I thought
though.
you did, though.
No. I said I would be there Saturday. I'm just not gonna be there Friday.
You said Friday. Oh, well,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh wait, no, fuck,
See,
you're right. The
November 30th,
banquet.
You said
Yeah.
Friday available. Saturday gonna be late. Have band banquet.
Yep, never mind.
Yeah, so...
It's up to you, really. I also want you to make sure, I also want you to be, feeling well enough to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sisyphus situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll probably stress to you that, yeah, I'm willing to do this, but understand that this bitch really wants to kill me. So I'm gonna need some assistance in some manner of speaking. Like, a way out, or, like, some way I can, get out of there if conventional means don't work, just assistance,
Mm.
Because I don't want to fucking die. It's only fair I don't die from this.
Only that. Let's see. Where is that map? What the fuck? Where did it go? Where? The fuck? It's my fucking map. Hold on. I know who it's by though. There it is. I favorite this. Okay. Welcome to my comf place.
Nice.
Also, I will say, doors here are local,
Oh.
not global.
God.
So, just so you know. Oh, I didn't even know that there's post-processing shit here. Let's see.
No,
Cheers.
it's just
Everything should be fine.
it's just a turning on and off.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Okay.
probably would have texted you asking, you know, hey, if I could come over to discuss some things regarding Sisyphus. You know.
Yeah. Be like, sure.
Mm-hmm.
My night never stops.
Hmm.
So.
You and me both.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Give me
Okay.
about 20 seconds and I'll be ready.
Okay. Sounds good. Where's my laptop?
Is there a way to fucking turn this off? Okay. Cards up in 3, 2, 1. I had to pick the fucking coldest place for me to go to. Knock knock.
Coming. Just gonna open the door. Hey, come on in.
Right.
Nice clothes.
Ditto. You had to pick the
I have
fucking
another outfit, thank you.
cold place to be at. I'm a lizard.
Comforting.
You know I'm cold-blooded, right?
Come sit by the fire, I know. I just... Hey, it's comforting for me.
Mm. This is nice.
Thank you. I am renting it out for the wintertime. Yeah, let me get you a drink.
I had a character just bring it to me because I'm covered.
Oh, yeah. Here, you know what? Okay, I'll just pick this one up. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, you wanted to talk about the, Sisyphus shit?
Yes, I was given a little bit of, I guess, I wouldn't say a warning, more so, I guess, bit of advice. The deadline for them to be gone and over with is, coming in pretty soon. It's, say,
Oh, I know.
late February, early March.
February. Yeah. Somewhere around there.
I recall you mentioning to me that you wanted me to help you with something regarding the matter. I guess, if anything, I wanted to
Yeah.
get some more details. Because I said I'd help in general, but there was something specific you wanted me to do.
Yeah, I need you to get her energy.
Okay. And,
I know.
how exactly do you propose on me doing that?
She's I can't remember because it's been so many months I've done that scene with Juna. I believe it's a ring that she's going to pull out, like it's kind of like decently sized. And you know, if you are how do I describe this? I guess if you are knowledgeable enough, you would understand that that is for trapping energy and mana into it. Specifically energy for this one.
Interesting.
I can't exactly tell you who it's made by, but somebody that I know is going to help us with entrapments.
Well, the rune crafting on it's very immaculate, and I know only a few handful of people who have good knowledge over runes as much as I do, so that narrows down a couple things. But I digress.
Right.
So,
Yep.
that ring is meant to, I assume, take/store the energy of the wearer, I assume. Or does it need to be worn by the person, or is it like a area of effect thing where it can absorb even remnant energy left behind?
I think it needs to be a sufficient amount of energy from the person who we are going to trap. And I do have the place where we're going to. We did take what's his name? Prometheus over. So we have an energy outlet and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but the nitty-gritty of slowing her down in combat is going to come to this.
Okay.
I need a sufficient amount of energy to be stored for a period of time, and then give that to my friend, who will handle the rest.
Now, question, is this something that I need to do specifically, or do I just need to distract?
I heard that your Sisyphus is a perfect pet right now in little prey, so
Unfortunately.
I thought you would be the perfect person.
So, am I the one that's going to put this ring on them and then take it off of them, well, as they're actively trying to kill me, or is that something that you're also going to be doing, or...
I can help. I mean, I am asking you to do all of this for me. Well, you're really doing this for the realm, but...
Yes, I am, but... Put the drink down. I guess... Let me see if I'm getting this right. Obviously, because Sisyphus is really wanting to kill me, you want to give me this ring so that I can put it on them, and then also take it off of them and then give it back to you. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can give it back to the person, so they can use the energy from it.
Okay.
I don't think you have to specifically put it on them, it just needs to collect energy from them.
Okay, I'm glad you specified that, because I was gonna say, putting a ring on them and then taking it off of them while also trying to avoid being killed is almost an impossible task.
Yes.
So, so is it a ring that I could wear and have absorb their energy, or is it gonna start absorbing mine if I wear it? Because the idea I have is I wear the ring and I use that to, as I'm fighting for my life, absorb their energy.
Out of character, I can't remember. This is a question I would have to ask Juno later on. I don't think that this exactly has to be a wearable item.
Got it, okay.
Yep.
Just having it on my person would...
Yes, just having it on your person so you can collect the energy from Sisyphus.
Got it, okay, so, yeah.
I just don't think you have to wear it. Again, as long as you collect the energy from Sisyphus, then that's all I need.
And how much exactly do you need? How long do I have to be there for? I guess I'm just needing some details. How much, if you were told any, how much energy is taken into this thing per minute?
I wasn't exactly told the specifics on how much it consumes per minute.
Can you give me, I guess, a basic estimate on how much exactly you'd need? Because that will give me an idea of how long I need to indulge them.
How much do you think that you would be able to survive? And how long?
Well, it depends. Blocking and dodging their attacks is usually my go-to, but you know, they outrank me in dark magic, and light magic doesn't really work on them much, among other things. And of course they have very unique and strange abilities that align with their divinity as well, that are to take into consideration.
The goop, the bombs, the beams, you know.
And the black hole.
All that shit.
There's that to be taken into account of. There is also the fact that I technically can survive most grievous wounds. The problem is I feel like she might try and just go for my core with how willing she's trying to kill me. On another hand, though, she's very much wanting to kill me, and she is a Luca, and if we know Luca, they are, you know, they've got a lot of pride in them. Me escaping with my life twice in a row, 3 times, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Probably has flustered them.
Very much so.
If I had to guess.
And they're not happy about it. My guess is that the next time I see them, they're going to ensure that I cannot escape by preventing me from using my teleportation runes and or portal abilities. Make me stay in one spot. Which will make getting away
I'm not sure if it would help.
difficult.
Okay. I'm not sure if it would help, but let me know if it does, if you come up with any ideas. I can make anybody increasingly angry. That help? Add to the time?
It sounds like it's a double-edged sword, though, I feel. If she's truly angry, I feel like she's not going to waste any time and just try and go for the kill. Even more than she already probably will.
It might make her more susceptible to mental things.
You've got a point. It's risky, though. And I am
not
really sure that's a risk I'm willing to take. This is my life we're talking about.
It's technically the entire realm's life.
I'm aware.
We don't...
But with this specific scenario, it is my life I am putting at risk to ensure that the rest of the realm survives. If I'm gonna do this, I want to ensure that I do it right. And I want to do it while also getting out alive. I've got too much stuff I have to deal with still. I can't really afford to be dying by a Luca that is frustrated by every time I teleport away.
That is true.
So, I am willing to do this, but getting away might not be as easy as it usually is on my own. I am going to need some help.
I might have a way that you could get out. It's just, the place. I have a scroll into the Feywilds. A portal. Is that a sufficient way out?
Well, if they end up making it so that portals won't work, I don't know if it will work. But even if it did, I don't know if the Feywilds are exactly a good place for me because, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I
That
know.
is a place crawling with spiritual energy and spirits. I feel like I might lose it from the amount of energy there. And, well, I don't
But
really...
would you rather lose it, or would you rather die by her hand?
I'd rather not get in trouble with the Fey Council, personally, but... I don't know the history, but there is a very unsteady line between what the impure are and the Fey. There are lines and rules because, well, life force. But spirits are basically just walking life force. Spirits are prey.
But I don't give too much of a fuck about Fae, given, you know, what I am.
Well, I do, and I don't. It's one thing. Leaving a dangerous situation and going into another is what I'm trying to explain.
Y'all are busy.
And sorry, I heard Karma's voice. I was like, what the fuck?
I did too.
Sorry, say that. Okay, sorry, say that again. We're somebody put us in gay kissing. I was like, what?
Anyways, it's one thing. I guess what I'm trying to explain is, for me, it would be leaving one dangerous situation and going into another.
It's gonna be a tall ask, but I might have somebody that might be able to get you out if he's not angry.
Who?
Haven.
The werewolf?
Not anymore.
Pardon?
He's Fae.
Oh. When did that
Yeah.
happen?
About a month ago or so? Yeah, about a month now.
What?
Okay, how do I explain this? So, Hollow saved him last year from dying from Titania. Just gonna let that. Hopefully she's not hearing right now.
I heard about that situation.
Yes. So he had a year to clear the trials and, you know,
Oh, that's
cleanse
what all
Titania or kill
the
her.
uproar about the trials was about. Okay.
Yep. And so it was either, I think, this or he would turn into some monster for the corruption. So,
I guess
lo and behold, he ended up Fae.
my question is how would he be able to get me out? If he's just a newly born Fae, I don't think he has much sway with the council.
He might. It's another gamble, but not
How?
entirely sure.
The Fae Council are consisted
No.
of Fae that have lived for a very, very, very long time. Make up the silly and the unsilly court. If your friend has just become a newly born Fae, they're considered nothing more than an infant in their eyes. I doubt he'd be able to help me much.
Didn't Ira say something about that? Oh, yeah. He's apparently a, Fae Prince.
What now?
Fae Prince?
Wait. What do you mean? Like...
Sorry, should I repeat myself?
No, I heard you the first time. I'm just... Fae Prince? That's not possible. There's the Fae King and the Fae Queen. Not a Fae Prince.
Well, apparently.
What the fuck?
Apparently there is now. But that's all I've heard from, Iris. knowing that he's alive. Oh, I said dropped the fucking drink. There we go. So.
Okay. That being said, I will... It's an option I'm willing to consider, but I guess if there are any other options, I will take them. I don't even necessarily need to if I'm not able to teleport or make portals, I need some other way to escape. I technically do have another way to escape. I just need a distraction. Something to take her. Reflections.
Forgot you, rainbow bitches can do that.
Yeah. The problem is if she's hyper-focused on me, even if I enter a reflection, she will most definitely be able to still get at me, even if she can't enter it herself. She can sense me. If her attention is taken off of me, I can hopefully get out of the area as discreetly as I possibly can. I am unsure she knows about the
didn't want to get myself involved.
I'm unsure if she is... I'm unsure if she is aware of the ability of, the unpure of being able to enter reflections. It's an ability
So that means I have to pick out an area to... Fuck.
I guess, honestly, preferably somewhere that has an easy reflection I can access. Running water would work. Running water,
Easily by a mountain.
Running water, a glass building, or something with glass, or ice. Well, actually, no. Nowhere cold. I want to be able to be coherent and awake.
Right, because I was about to say snow could work,
No.
given the ice on the snow.
Yeah, if I'm in a cold environment, I'm just gonna pass out and die. Or rather, I'm gonna pass out from the cold and she's just gonna kill me then. So it has to be warm, unfortunately. Which I know is a little difficult these days since most of the shards are in winter right now.
I might have somewhere, but I would have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
And, as a reward, I will let you pick out any item from my house. My house has a lot of, how do I put it? A lot like the whole Fae, portal thing.
Fae Circle.
I got it from there. Fae Circle.
Fairy Circle.
Yeah. However they fucking enter, I do not give a shit. Which is ironic that a alternate self of me is Fae. So,
Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, that poses the question. Even with, like, mana and running mana through yourself, you still get cold?
It's...
Like, regulating body temperature?
Yes. It is a... Well, I can... It helps me withstand it for a longer period of time, but it isn't something I can completely get rid of. It's a flaw of what I am. I've actually a couple of specific weaknesses. The cold, it puts me to sleep. The other one is I can't really swim. And loud noises, but you've seen that. Loud noises is what makes me lose my shit.
Yeah, I didn't see that at the mall.
Yes, you did. It was when that wasn't the first time I've actually lost it. That was like the second or third time. It was when Mira was messing with the TV and it let out that noise that only a handful of us heard. loud enough to affect me, unfortunately.
Yeah, Mimi has a knack for getting into things, but
Looking back, I think that was not her fault, but rather by design, if we remember who we're dealing with in that regard.
yeah. That bitch.
Agreed.
Also, that poses the question, is there a way to go back here soon?
Funnily enough,
Like, just to check up?
Lulu was asking me if I plan to go back, which, well,
Wait. Fuck.
I
Yeah.
do. Just, I was planning
Well,
on
I didn't
going.
think people were gonna listen to her after everybody was in an outrage last time.
I've had some time to reflect over all that. Looking back, what happened was definitely the best outcome. There was a lot worse that could have
Yeah.
gone wrong. As sad as it is to say. But I digress. I was planning on going back initially sooner, but I'm still planning on going back, just not as soon as I was thinking. Some stuff came up that I need to take care of first. So.
Right. I mean, personally, I just thought that everything was still under lockdown, given that I hadn't heard any word from the rest of the group.
I was told that, yes, it is, but because of how long it's been, some of the restrictions have likely loosened, so sneaking in may be a bit more easier. And of course, I was advised that if I did go, I was advised not to go alone. But I was also advised to not just specifically check that specific shard. There are others. Several others that have gone through. Several others that have gone through these auctions and have gone through these experiments by different companies. I don't know which ones. But all I was
That's a
really,
whole nother can of worms.
Yeah. Lulu implied that if we went to go check out the one with the mall, they would come with us. There were some shards, though, she implied that she did not want to go to, though. I don't know which ones, I didn't ask. But she said that if the topic comes up, if I plan on going back, she wanted me to let her know. So, I said I would.
Well, let me know as well. I want to go back. I feel like things were left undone there.
Believe me, they were. I'll keep that in
Given
mind.
that pompous asshole, too. Kind of want to stick it to his face.
Yeah,
You alright?
I'm fine. Just, yeah, I get the sentiment. Anyways, so we can get out the more nitty-gritty details when we want to do this, which I can soon. I'll let you know. I just need to prepare a couple of things.
Oh, I do need you to look at something for me as well when you see her.
Okay.
Whenever we do this, and I will try to be in the vicinity.
What do you want me to look for?
I need you to look for a bracelet on her. I need to see if it's on.
A bracelet?
Fuck. Okay, don't tell anybody that I'm telling you this. So Tari can make items that, how did she put it?
Okay. I do know
I don't know
about
if you know
this.
about that. Yes.
Tari told me herself.
So, apparently there's one in the hands of Sisyphus, and I don't know if she's put it on or not yet.
Yeah.
I need to make sure that that is on.
I will say,
completely.
the last time I spoke to Tari, which was not too long after Halloween, I think it was like 2 weeks after, they said that I believe it hadn't been put on yet. They can tell.
Hmm.
But they have it still.
Okay.
I
Which is good.
I'm aware of what this bracelet will do when it is put on. So,
Right.
You haven't mentioned this? To the others, I mean.
Most of my group knows about it.
Okay.
Just the people who are helping us just don't know about it yet.
It is a big risk.
It's not my place to say. Yeah, it's a huge fucking risk.
Because on one hand, if they put it on and we are supposed to win, that is the outcome that will occur. But if they put it on and they were supposed to win, then that is the absolute outcome, no matter what.
Right. That's what I worry about.
We'll just have to see.
But yeah,
I'm all for gambles.
I have
occasionally.
faith in it.
So.
I mean, makes life more interesting. But
Makes things move by faster, admittedly. That's what I mean. So.
yeah.
Just an overview.
Right.
I have this ring on me. While I am dealing and fighting for my life with Sisyphus, I will let the ring take their ambient energy that they release from their attacks, from them, and whatnot. When it has enough, or when I think I've had enough, I will try to leave. Now, if I can't leave by my normal means, which are via glyphs, runes, or portals, then I'm going to need help. I'm going to need some
Right.
kind of distraction to get me into the reflection, so that I can go.
Oh, she's gonna make a little portal right here, and she's gonna just dig her hand in. I think it's yeah. She's gonna pull out 2 scrolls. I'll give this one to you. I just need it back eventually.
Which one is
And
this?
that's the portal to the Feywilds.
This is a
Yep.
dangerous thing you're giving me.
Oh, I know. So if you lose it, or something happens to it, I know who to go to
Well.
beat your fucking ass.
Well, will it even work in the room? I'm actually not sure if this will work in the reflection. I actually never tried opening portals or using any magical artifacts and whatnot within the reflection. I'm assuming it will work.
I'm guessing so. And, this other one is, Summon Storm. I was kind of wanting to save this for the final battle, but could be useful. Just in case I need to, cause a little bit of a trouble for Sisyphus.
Noted.
Mm.
Okay.
And, here's the ring.
Alright. I'll let you know when I'm good, because like I said, I just need to make some preparations and whatnot.
Yeah. Let's see, what else is there? Again, we know the location of where we need to send Sisyphus back, so my friends and I will handle the nitty-gritty details. Do you know any, high elves? I have a list already, but...
I know Moon Elf.
You talking about Tiana?
Mm.
Yeah, that's who I need to go see next, actually. Need to see Soul. Need to see somebody named Irivon.
If I find anyone else that fits that description, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I just need somebody who can perform high elf magic.
High magic.
Unless you can perform it yourself.
Oh no, that's... High magic is something else. There's a lot of magical languages I've been able to decipher over the years. The high elf runic language is something... I swear, they purposely made it complicated so that no one could fucking decipher it. It's annoying.
Yep.
Feels like I'm... You know those things where you feel like, you know, those long equations, you've got like multiple fucking whiteboards of numbers and variables and shit? That's how I feel when I'm trying to decode a simple... In High Elf terms, a simple glyph, which is not nearly as simple. High Elf magic is so confusing.
Oh, you're telling me.
Elven magic in general is just confusing to me. It's like one of the... It's something I want to get better at. It's something I want to genuinely unravel. It's just tedious.
Well...
And requires a lot of mana. And I have a lot of mana. I'm not an elf, though. So...
Right. Well, I mean... I have a blueprint for a spell, and that's why I need high elves. So if you ever want to stop by and look at the papers, just to be able to, you know, look at what somebody wrote.
Well.
And again, you know, an item in my house could be of interest. Because I do owe you for this.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's such a... she's a problem. Yeah, I wasn't gonna, you know, put that on myself.
Are a lot of... Well, honestly, I'll say whatever I want because I'm already marked for death in her eyes. So, believe me, there are a lot of problems in the realm right now, so...
Oh yeah, believe you me. So, okay, well, that's it, I think. Again, just let me know about the whole shit with, the shard. I do want to go back at some point.
I'll let you know. I will say, might not be for a little bit, though.
That's
I have
fine.
to handle some matters first.
Oh, also, I know it's getting late. Do you want to, you know, crash upstairs where it's warmer for a little bit and then go out? Given that, you know, cold and susceptible to sleep?
I'm supposed to be meeting back with Amelia. I need to talk to them. I'll just make a portal and head straight home. But I appreciate it.
Is everything okay with that? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
It's mostly stuff from Halloween. Are you aware of what Amelia turned into?
Not that I can remember.
She turned into Abaddon.
Yeah, that's a fucking kicker. God damn.
And, well, there were, it was not a very pleasant experience, let's just say that, for both of us, so. She's been drowning herself in work, and we just need to talk. So.
Right. Well, I know that, you know, I probably have no room to say anything about it, but just be open-minded. Honestly.
I am. I don't blame her for anything that happened. It wasn't her.
Right.
But she blames herself.
Still, your physical reactions right now say otherwise.
Yeah. I've been trying to fix that.
Can't fix trauma, whatever you went through. I mean, you can, but it's like a scar and then, you know, like a band-aid.
Well, I have been doing better since all of that, so.
I'm glad.
It's, you know, we just need to have a conversation, heart to heart.
Yeah, of course. It'll, I hope go well.
That's the hope.
Yep. Well, I am rooting for you. I should put it that way.
I appreciate it.
All I
Anyways,
can do.
I best be off.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
I am taking way too much of your time.
It's alright. I mean, I'm the one that asked to come here to discuss, so.
Do you want me to just make you a portal into Amelia's office?
I got it. But thank you.
Okay.
Anyways. Take care of yourself.
Will do. Trying to. And, at any point in time, you are free to hang out here. If you need a spot.
I'll keep that in mind. I doubt I'll go outside much.
Yeah. Can we used to be by the fire and just chill.
Mm-hmm. Take care.
Take care.
Make a portal and leave.
He stops turning. Probably shouldn't get myself involved, but here we are. That was the end scene for me.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I know, you're gonna be in such a shit situation. I'm gonna help you out as best as I fucking can, man.
Yeah, that's all Isaiah is willing to help people because that's just the kind of person he is. But he's starting to, realize that, if I'm gonna do this, I want to make sure that I am able to do this successfully and without, dying, Because, there a lot of the things that have happened recently have taught him that, he needs to, kind of be careful. Because, Isaiah, he does take risks, that put himself, either at a disadvantage or in harm's way. And most of the time they do work out, but there have been some times where it's not ended up well. Like the Avedon thing.
Right. Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's why, again, she is willing to give you the necessary items to be productive in it.
Yeah.
And if only, because I was thinking about it mid-scene, I was like, if only Arena knew about you having Constellation and then also vice versa.
I still have that. I haven't used it since, but I still have it.
Yeah, you have Pisces, I have Horologium, so. It's interesting. But I feel like if I can finally roll a good enough fucking number for this shit, and not a 3 like fucking last time, I might actually be able to do some time shit.
Ooh.
To get you out of there. So.
Damn.
I fucking hope.
We'll just have to see.
Yep. So,
Isaiah,
that was cute though.
He's getting better, but he's still clearly very traumatized from everything.
Yeah. She could tell by the way that you were looking away and like talking about and how you were talking about the situation. She was like, yeah, you're not good still.
No.
Like,
he's doing better. Better than he was after the fact. But, there is still gonna be some little things like he's getting more comfortable with the idea of being around Amelia again, and being around people. The big thing for him is having his back to people is going to be somewhat of an issue for a bit, as well as the comfortability, in his, just in his own skin again, feeling comfortable like that.
yep. I mean, and that's why Arena was like, hey, don't sink her trauma down.
Yeah.
It's gonna leave a scar, or it's a band-aid for a bigger fucking issue that you need to resolve.
He also did technically get a new fear from all of that, the fear of, suffocating, not being able to breathe.
Oh, that's so fun.
Which, is, which sucks because technically,
that as Arena.
because technically, he doesn't need to breathe, but the feeling of not... It's the feeling of it that, you know, is getting him. While he'll still survive, because it's an act that he still is very familiar with, because he was human, his brain, like, the idea of not being able... of having his airways closed off, it messes his brain up, and it sends a major fear response for him.
Yep. I mean, if Arena is around, she can help with that eventually.
Yeah, because it's weird, because, like, on one hand, one part of his brain is telling him, oh no, you're suffocating, you're gonna die of asphyxiation, you're gonna suffocate. But another part of his brain is telling him, you don't need to breathe, you'll be fine. It's like a constant war with each other, you know?
Yeah, and it still might be the humanity left in Isaiah as well.
Isaiah, if you'll notice, like, during the talk, when Isaiah was talking about, you know, this stuff between the Unpure and the Fae, he didn't exempt himself. When he was talking about how spirits are, you know, our prey, he was including himself, and that's because of what Unpure did. He is now really starting to see himself as a Zhanshi. He's, you know, accepted the fact that that's what he is. But he still has, you know, there are still going to be some aspects of his humanity that are going to stick around, you know? Because that's such a huge part of him, you know?
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, humanity is always such a double-edged sword in so many different ways.
I mean, in Isaiah's case, it makes him not only very flawed, but very complex, you know?
Yes. So because, I mean, Arena is the opposite way of, you know, she's been a demon for so long, it's like, that hatred, you know, and the spite and everything, it's like, you know, she's kind of realizing now and calming down, which you know, she's gonna be mad, you know, whenever she sees Taven again, because it's kind of like how Demi described it, of like the smell of Taven as, you know, as Carmen, you know, has smelt him or is going to smell him, is like Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
So seeing Taven's soul that way, that is Uncanny Valley to Arena as well.
Yeah.
The extra added parts on, but that's still Taven's soul.
Yeah.
So I think that's the part as well, is that she doesn't cope well with loss, so that's the major thing that, you know, she is trying to get rid of currently, is that she will get angry and frustrated in response, and that's how she lets, you know, that anger out, is, you know, just, hey, trauma's there, you know, I'm gonna get frustrated with it, and the fact that I did lose somebody that I like that much. But she was like, I could push all of it aside and ask Haven, hey, you know, please get Isaiah out of, you know, of the Feywilds. I was struggling for a little bit because I couldn't remember if Juna had said, like, or as Iris to Arena, you know, hey, he's currently with Titania and Oberon. You know, and that he was a Fey Prince. I think she probably mentioned that he was a Fey Prince, so that's why I only said, hey, you know, Fey Prince type of stuff.
Yeah, which, you know,
and not
obviously
really delving deep into that.
Obviously confused Isaiah, because there's never been a Fey Prince. There's always been the Fey King and the Fey Queen, you know, Oberon and Titania. Never a prince, which is why he kind of raised an eyebrow like that. Huh.
Yeah. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he's like,
you think I care?
It's like, there's some fuckery going on.
Yep. It's ironic too, because Irina hates Faye, and an alternative self of, you know, hers is Faye, and then she doesn't know it yet. But then there's Irene, who is with Abaddon.
Well, there's also double irony with that, because if you remember, Taven was having the same issue with the Infernal.
Yes.
When he first met you and Shay, he was if you remember, he was very uneasy around the both of them because they were infernal.
Yep. So I feel like for him, you know, even more now as Faye, he might be
a little bit skeptical, but there's still that part of Taven that he's clinging onto that is trying to tell him otherwise.
Taven is definitely gonna have that Fey part of him telling him that, oh, this is, yeah, no. But, you know, he himself, he has his memories, he has his thoughts, and he has his bonds, and he knows, you know, he's definitely gonna handle it a lot better than he did the first time he met, you know, you guys.
Yeah. It's just, there's gonna be that, you know, and I mean, it's like...
Arena's gonna experience what he experienced the very first time he met you guys.
Yeah. Which, like, knowing... Arena, you know, knows more about Iris and, you know, and the whole Eldritch shit, but it's like, she knows she can't do anything about the Eldritch part. And she doesn't see Iris as Fey, she sees Iris as Eldritch. And so, seeing truly somebody who's Fey, she's gonna be like, fuck. Fuck that. Fuck everything with that. That,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, look what they did to my boy. Fuck, man. Like, he got hotter, but at what fucking cost? Fuck.
Updated the emissions a bit.
Yeah. I like that it has kind of like a white outline to it.
Yeah.
A little bit, at a distance. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's very nice. It makes it pop.
Yes, makes it pop. He looks good, though. Looks very, very good. So, I'm excited, though, because hopefully whenever we do that scene with Taven coming back, that, Arena will learn that, you know, and understand to push her frustrations aside about different things.
Mm-hmm.
She cares so much about Taven, though. Like, genuinely, she cares so much about that fucking man.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck!
It's gonna be very interesting, because, like, Taven's already gonna know that there's gonna be some mixed reactions. Iris has probably come by and mentioned, you know, that there's already mixed reactions to being told about him being alive, and he's like, I'm ready.
Yep.
He's full
Yeah,
well ready.
it's just... I mean, it's that whole thing again that, you know, we have Beastkin as well, like, well... Gin is a plant cat thing, but it's like, you're gonna get a lot of, I think, mixed reactions because of a lot of the characters and timekeepers rely on their instincts and what they can, you know, see and smell and touch and everything like that. So, but that's why, you know, Arena's gone around and tried to tell everybody that she can that, hey, this is what has happened to Taven, you know. And she wants, you know, to help to build those connections, even though Taven is now fucking Fae.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Fae pieces of fucking shit. So. But I'm excited. I wish, man, I fucking wish. Hopefully, like, if we get bored of, like, snow globe shit, maybe on Saturday, I would love to do that scene.
Maybe.
But it depends on when we start. And everything on Saturday.
Well, you guys will be starting without me, because, you know, I'll be at the banquet, so...
Yeah.
I know they'll probably want me to do some more stuff, you know, with you guys when I do get around. I don't know if I'll stay the whole time at the banquet, because the wards start around 6, which is around gathering time. So I honestly could be earlier than I initially thought. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be really ironic if we technically, as timekeepers, see you as Taven in the snow globe and be like, what? Be like, surprise Pikachu face. It's like,
plot twist. It's not this. It's older version.
What the fuck?
But he's away. But he knows what's going on. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the.
And he keeps those as well. He keeps his memories.
Yeah, that's the kicker.
And interactions.
Because I'm pretty sure, I'll have to double check with Juno. Because I'm pretty sure technically, we can appear as any iterations of ourselves as we want, but because each iteration of ourselves has the blessing, because it's us. We'll remember. We'll know what's going on, even in present time. So I'll know about this if I'm correct. I'll know about this. But I'll look how, you know, he used to. He's gonna be like, yeah, it's a bit of a difference, admittedly.
can you stay this way and not whatever, fey shit you fucking look like?
Boy, I wish
Can you look not gay?
Well, I can shapeshift, technically, but unfortunately there's, it's not in the way you want me to.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
I need to give this fucker I need to take these horns, make them bigger, and put them on his wolf model and change the textures a bit.
Yep.
I was half
Got some work to
considering
do,
putting
bucko.
markings on the fucking wolf, but the texture's so weird. I think I'm just gonna change the fur color, add like blue
Yeah.
hues.
That's what I would do. And then, like maybe some green speckles through like glitter mask and shit.
Yeah, I might make his. I either might keep his eyes blue or I might make them green when he's in his wolf
Ooh,
form. I also need to find.
that'd be cool.
I also need to find some other like shape-shifting forms too. I need to sit down with Juna and ask like what I can do, because it's fall and winter currently. He's more leaning towards the unsilly, so he learned stuff more aligned to that. Oh, you're wait till fucking spring comes. That's gonna be fun.
Oh god. My god, man.
Wait, that's the wrong thing.
What
We're-
gay...
I thought I was in my expression menu.
I was like, what the fuck?
Why do I keep doing this?
Grab your pants. It's always with the fucking pants with you, with your fucking models, you stupid bitch.
I don't know. Anyways,
My god.
this is what I was trying to do. He's gonna be smiling a lot more.
I think Mira's gonna be like, oh, that's so cute, and Reina's gonna be like, why the fuck is he looking at me? Like, why is he smiling?
Can I not smile, Arena?
Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Am I not allowed to be happy? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I just,
He's gonna be
Not
such a
you said
smug
this.
bastard during the spring and the summer.
you're such a fucking bitch.
I want you to realize, because the silly are more cheerful, more more into mischief and whatnot. This fucker's gonna be insufferable during the spring and the summer. See, the thing with like now is he's gonna be more acting like himself because of how the unsilly works. They're more dark leaning. So Taven's just basically how you would remember him in terms of personality. The switch is when it's the silly's turn to.
I thought you were I thought you were unseemly. What the fuck?
Well, if you want to be technical, I'm both. That's the kicker.
That's gross.
It's weird. It's new.
Yeah, you're weird.
Also, I really need Hymeria to talk with Taven at some point whenever he does come back, because she's gonna be like, well, since I wasn't needed, how about you get me a spot on the fake council? Nudge, nudge,
They're gonna
wink,
be
wink.
like, in their eyes, I was literally born some months ago. I will have to see what I can do. It might take some time. I'll try.
Where is she? Where's my little guy?
Well, I mean, I just need a spot. If I can load, please.
Your chat, thank you.
I mean, I just need a spot in the council.
Doesn't have to be like high up. I just,
Well,
since your whole, shit is happening.
I'll see what I can do. I don't exactly have that much sway right now, because in their eyes I am still a child. But I'll see what I can
I
do.
need you to get sway.
Mm.
Need to get that feng shui.
Like I said, I'll see what I can do. I am busy, though. Not saying that it
Busy
won't ever happen.
with?
Lots of stuff, actually. Stuff matters in the Feywilds and outside of the Feywilds.
You look dopey as shit. I hope you fucking know that. Did you put that expression on, by the way?
Yes.
Let me see.
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't. I forgot. I have to add that.
Okay, well, now you know. Add it.
Yeah.
I need to see.
I need to remember what it's fucking called in the, like, shape key area.
It should be all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah.
The shape key list.
We also
Yeah.
need to put the
I
fucking
can't remember what it's called.
Christmas outfit on this fucker.
Yes. Also, I want to do more phase shit here soon. I might need some help kind of coming up with like shit for Arena to do with that whole thing to get like, because I have an idea for the character that I wanted Dimmy to play all those months ago,
What?
and to get him tied into Fae.
The Moon Elf or something else?
Yeah, the Moon Elf. Yeah, and I'm currently working on his shit in Unity right now. But so basically he is going to be tied to a Fae Council member. And so his original job is to collect different and like help out in different areas dependent on the season. So he's kind of an eye on Veilwalkers from a Fae Council member. I do not know which Fae Council member it is, but
Gotcha.
you know, hopefully we can do more Fae shit at some point, because that's really what I want to get into right now is Fae shit. Very, very excited. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then also I need you to do that fucking Aki model at some point, because I want to play, I want to play Sayo so fucking bad. I want to play Kato.
Yeah, I want to play Aki too. I need to
Yeah.
just find a day to sit down and just start mass erasing some of the unneeded shape keys and stuff like that.
Yeah. And if you want to like pre-make shape keys as well for me, you can do that
I
too.
will need. I'll need to remember. I don't remember how to do that. I'll need to remember how to do that because I know there's a way.
I can sit down with you.
Okay.
I don't mind. So, yeah.
Okay. I need food. I haven't had dinner yet. So
Yes. I'm probably gonna just take a shower and go to bed. Or lay down and watch TV for the next 4 fucking hours until I can sleep. Thanks,
Yeah.
insomnia.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna.
And
I'm gonna end my stream real quick because I wanna
Yes.
actually
Same.
share something with you.